The Bag of Gold Coins. A Muslim widow living in the city of Delhi once decided to go to Mecca. She sold all her valuable belongings, gold coins and other items, placed all the coins into a bag, and tied the mouth of the bag firmly. Before departing, she went to the city magistrate, Qazi, handed him the bag, and said to him, after it had been sealed, "Qazi, I am going to the exalted Mecca to perform Hajj. I will take this bag back from you whenever I return. However, if I am unable to return and pass away there, please distribute my money among the needy and the poor." Many weeks passed, but the widow did not appear. The Qazi showed no concern for her. He made a small hole in the bag, and through that hole saw the gold coins lying inside. The Qazi was so greedy that he removed all the gold coins from the bag and filled it with stones instead. Then he carefully closed the hole and put the bag back where it was. After a few weeks, the widow returned from Hajj, and the Qazi returned her bag to her. She happily took her bag and thanked the Qazi. But when she went home and broke the seal, she was deeply saddened to find that the bag was full of stones instead of gold coins. Unable to believe her eyes, she went to the Qazi. She began to cry and said, "Oh, sir, at least return half of the gold coins you took from my bag." But the Qazi completely denied there being any gold coins in the bag. When the woman insisted, he began to scold her and threatened to throw her in jail. Left helpless, the widow went to the emperor's court for justice. The emperor summoned the Qazi and conducted an investigation. The Qazi pleaded, "I returned the sealed bag to her in its original condition, exactly as she had given it to me." The emperor then asked the widow, "Tell me, is it true that you received your sealed bag back in its original condition?" The widow replied, "Yes, indeed, your majesty. The bag was sealed, but there were stones inside. I am a poor old widow. Why would I lie?" The emperor realized that there was something wrong with the matter. He sent for the bag and examined it closely. Then he ordered the widow to return after 10 days. During this time, the emperor thought of a clever plan. He secretly cut a piece from his bed cover. In the morning, when the servants saw the hole in the bed cover, they were very surprised. They called a famous local darner, refurbisher, and had the bed cover repaired. At night, the emperor saw that the bed cover had been repaired very carefully. It was the work of an expert. It was impossible to tell that the cover had ever been cut. The emperor sent for his servant and asked, "There was a hole in the bed cover this morning. Where has it gone now?" The servant grew frightened. He told the emperor the truth. So the emperor summoned the darner. When the darner arrived, the king asked him, "Tell me, did you also repair a small bag a few days ago?" The darner replied, "Yes, your majesty. The Qazi came to me to have a money bag repaired, and the bag was filled with small stones. It had a hole inside it." The emperor immediately summoned the widow and the Qazi. Seeing the darner, the Qazi became terrified. He confessed to his crime and returned all the gold coins to the widow. The emperor removed the Qazi from his post and ordered him to be punished with 10 lashes.